Hey guys, baby making me so bloated and it hurts and I can't sit down, so I have to walk around the apartment like a freaking idiot, just burping and farting because, apparently that's what pregnancy does to me. I'm gonna remind baby of this for the rest of its life. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we start with today's video, make sure you hit that like button down below, the subscribe button, and while you're at it, you might as well hit the little notification bell as well, and follow me on Instagram at YetaCarrie. So, as you could see in the video before, that's my biggest pregnancy problem at the moment is the bloating. I am now in my 7th week of pregnancy. It's actually Tuesday today, but I'm doing this video as a review of week 6 of my pregnancy. I just wasn't up to filming yesterday, so it's just a little bit late. My pregnancy week always changes on the Sunday, just for a little bit of reference. But yeah, my biggest problem now, honestly, is the bloating. It isn't funny. And I'm trying to kind of work out things that might help me. Like eating a little bit earlier, going for a walk after dinner, having no carbs, like major carbs like potatoes or rice or pasta with dinner, and having those kind of throughout the day rather than at dinner time. I do need a lot of carbs just because of the way I train. My body needs them, but I'm just gonna try and kind of have them a bit earlier in the day rather than a major portion at dinner time. So the reason for the bloating, in case y'all don't know this, is your progesterone, I hope I say this right, level, the hormone level. Basically, it relaxes your smooth muscle tissue, which includes your intestines. So the muscle there is relaxed, which makes the movement of gas and food mass through your system a lot more difficult for your body. And the reason, Earl, you're not helping. You're not helping, Bubba. The reason it is worse at night is because your body relaxes even more at night. So for me, some nights I will wake up at 11 p.m. and some nights I will wake up at 3 a.m. And I have to get up and start walking around the apartment for half an hour to an hour. Peppermint tea also helps me, but it's really bad. Again, if you're not cool with, human body functions, make sure you switch off this video now. But yeah, so I walk around literally farting and burping for like a half hour to an hour, and it's disgusting, but it's just part of pregnancy, I guess. And I do it throughout the day too, just less so. Other than that, my nausea is pretty good. Like I've basically had no nausea. I think there was one night where we walked through the staircase and I smelled something, and like someone was cooking dinner, and I had to run. Like I've never been down the stairs that fast in my life. But it's really not been all that bad. I am still tired a lot, but I get no sleep. Mamas, why does this start now? Like, I should still have a few months until I can't get no more sleep, but no, I don't sleep. I'm in kind of a half awake, half asleep state for 90% of the night. I also can't nap throughout the day. I try, but there ain't no napping. So it's exhausting. I'm exhausted. I crash by 8 or 9 p.m. and we go to bed because I am exhausted. I also had some very, very mild spotting this week, just once, and barely visible. So I hope it's nothing, but obviously it's worrying. Implementation bleeding should have been around week 4, not at the end of week 6. So it is a little bit nerve-wracking, but I guess it is what it is. And we've got our doctor's appointment this week, so in week 7. And I'm super excited to, hear baby's heartbeat and know that everything is okay with baby. Yeah, that's really been my week 6 of pregnancy. On other news, I've told my grandmother that we are expecting a baby. simply because I was calling her to check on her because I knew she had her first COVID vaccination. So I wanted to see how she was doing. And she just asked about kids and what our plan is. And I didn't want to lie to her. We were originally going to wait to tell our grandparents until after the ultrasound. But yeah, so I told my grandmother. She's very excited. I'm hoping she does keep it hush hush like I asked her to, but I'm sure she will. And so we add my grandmother to the list of people that already know. I want to keep that list kind of small until at least we've heard the heartbeat, and I will go through a little bit of reasoning as to why we want to tell our friends a bit sooner in next week's video once we've been to the doctor. But yeah, make sure you watch to the end because I have a little more snippets of what's been going on. Another thing that happened this week basically is that I think some of our friends are getting a little suspicious. We were having a barbecue and we were making burgers, and one of our friends, he knows that I like my burgers medium. And all of a sudden I'd be like, no, they have to be cooked through because, once I had food poisoning from a burger, and so they have to be cooked through. And he looked at me like, okay. So yeah, I think our friends are getting a little suspicious. Also by the fact that if we have dinner with them by 8 o'clock, we're leaving. So I don't think it'll come as a huge surprise to some of them. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna do a little video on how training's going in my first trimester, at the end of my first trimester. So I hope you'll watch that and you'll enjoy that. I will link it once it's done and filmed and posted. But thank you very much for watching. And I hope you're enjoying following along with my pregnancy. If there's anything you want to know, any kind of videos you would like me to do, things you would like to see or hear, pop some comments down below. And again, make sure you hit that like button on this video, the subscribe button, please, please, please. And while you're at it, make sure you hit that notification bell as well. And if you have Instagram, head over to your Instagram app, follow @YetToCarry. The link is down below as well. And I'll see you again soon.
I already look like I was 6 months pregnant. Its name is Gas. That's what cool people name their kids these days. It's like, I don't know all these cool names that people give kids these days, but Gas can be one.
I like it. Be the middle name.
Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot. LinkedIn. Moment of doing so well. It's your little brother or sister doing this to me. No.